The wife of Mr. Kingsley.
Mr. Kingsley, so this is the wife. You're the wife of.
The wife of Mr. No Ematsu.
No, no, This is the wife of the Honorable Chairman Isan West, the Honorable Collins Agbobo, that was whisked away 4 days ago, 4 a.m. in the night, by the police. Gentlemen of the press, if it were you as a political party, will you, in good conscience, sign that peace accord? That would be very dishonest, and it will not be paying a lot of respect to our people in custody and to the families they left behind. So we think, as a party, and I said it before, the PDP is a process party. We think through things. We took this hard decision just to make sure that the IGP, that is the most biased IGP in the annals of this country, restrains his step and know that Edo is not like any other state.
As we all know, the police, in collaboration with other security agencies, will be supporting the INEC to conduct the governorship election in this state on Saturday, 21st September 2024. I am here today to reaffirm our commitment to peaceful and secure electoral process. We recognize the importance of this movement and the trust placed on us to protect the integrity of this election. We will remain impartial, professional, and vigilant while providing a level playing ground for all the political parties and their candidates. I urge all stakeholders to embrace peace, tolerance, and respect for the democratic process. Let us work together to create a conducive environment for free, fair, and peaceful election where every voter can exercise their right to vote without fear or intimidation. We have put in place robust security measures for the safety of persons and materials that will be involved in this election. Our robust security measures will prevent and respond to every potential threat. Our officers have been trained to handle situations with utmost professionalism and respect for human rights.
The committee has worked tirelessly to foster an environment where every Nigerian can exercise their constitutional right to vote without fear of violence or intimidation. Your Excellencies, today, as we stand on the gateway of yet another critical election in Edo State, we urge all political actors and stakeholders to commit themselves to the cause of peace in Edo State. The signing of this peace accord signifies your readiness to place the interests of the people which you want to serve above individual or party ambitions. It is a commitment to conduct campaigns free of hate speech, incitement, and violence, and to accept the outcome of the votes as long as it is adjudged to be free, fair, and credible. Elections, as you know, are a pillar of democracy, and in democracy, there are no losers. Only participants who play their part in advancing the will of the people they represent and serve. I appeal to all esteemed candidates, parties and their supporters to remember that peace is the foundation upon which progress and development is built and established.
On behalf of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, I would like to discharge my first obligation by expressing our profound appreciation to the chairman and members of the National Peace Committee for their untiring efforts in bringing political parties, candidates, and other stakeholders together for peaceful elections in Nigeria. Some of you here may recall that 4 years ago, the National Peace Committee took a historic decision to devolve the signing of the peace accord beyond the presidential election to include off-cycle governorship elections in view of the tension and violence often associated with the build-up and conduct of such elections. The first peace accord outside Abuja was signed on Tuesday, 19th September 2020, here in Benin City, ahead of the last governorship election held on the 19th of September 2020. Happily, political parties and candidates adhered to their commitments under the terms of the peace accord, and the election was held peacefully in spite of the tension during the pre-election campaign activities. Once again, we are here in Edo State on the eve of another governorship election. For us in INEC, at the election management body, I want to assure political parties and candidates that we'll continue to play our part according to the law and best practice as articulated in the clauses of the National Peace Accord that we are about to commit ourselves to. I appeal to political parties and candidates to note that it is not your signatures on the peace document that will guarantee peaceful elections. It is your commitment to its implementation that is critical. Therefore, as you sign the peace accord, commit yourselves to the implementation of the terms of the accord and pass the message to your supporters at all levels for compliance.